What an absolutely cracking day we've got for it the way. It's a shame we're only here for a few hours and it's not really enough time to do a proper vlog, but I might jump on a train and go down to Weesp. Now Weesp is just outside Amsterdam, a city in its own right, and it's like a small Amsterdam. It's got all the canals and everything, so if you want to get out of the city, that's a good place to go. And it's a short train journey from Central Station. It should maybe take about 20 minutes or something like that, so we've got plenty of time to get there. Ah yes, this is the Central Station I remember, not all the modern stuff out the back that wasn't even built the last time I was here. But it is so busy. I'm just not a city boy, so I think we should get out of town and jump on that train to Weesp. Alright, I've got my day return. That cost me €8.80 and I'm looking for platform 14B and I've got about 4 minutes to get there. But I tell you what, for such a beautiful old historic station like Amsterdam Centraal, down here it's more like Penn Station in New York. Not the nicest.
Het volgende station is Weesp, station Weesp. Deze sprinter rijdt verder naar Zwolle.
So here we are folks, welcome to Weesp. I've never been here in my life before of course, so we've got to find our bearings and find where to go, but already it just feels more chilled than the centre of Amsterdam, so it's been a good choice. Ah, this is more like it. It feels like we're in a proper little Dutch town now, although it is a city and I believe that it has been incorporated into Amsterdam just in the last few years, so I guess you could say we are still in Amsterdam. Seriously though, how gorgeous is this little place? I'm so glad we came here. We've got canals, we've got barges, I can even see windmills off in the distance. It's like we've got the whole of the Netherlands in just one little town. Now I know I said that I didn't have time to make a proper vlog today, but I'm starting to think this place is its own vlog. So welcome to the video folks, welcome to Weesp. I just hope I don't get too carried away and miss the boat. And as you can see, city of Weesp. I've got to stop calling it a town. This is a city. I'm like a big kid, I absolutely love crossing these wee opening bridges. And look at the wee control box at the end. We just don't have long enough here. If I'd known it was going to be like this, I might actually have spent an extra night and got a wee hotel here or something. I mean, let's face it, Amsterdam is a great city, and if you've not been there before, it's a great place to visit. There's so much to see and do. But when you've got somewhere like this that's only 16 minutes away and there's trains running all the time, I hope, this is just a perfect opportunity if you've got a spare day to come down to a proper, authentic Netherlands city. I was going to call it a town there. What a beautiful photo that would be if that bus wasn't there. I can see that it's bin day today, and it's amazing to see how organised they are and how little rubbish they actually have. They put us in the UK to shame. It's such a Dutch thing, isn't it, to be able to look down the row of houses and see how squint some of them are. There's some absolutely beautiful little places that I'd love to just be able to stop and have some lunch, but I just don't have time today. It's going to be a mad dash. But although this might not be the best video in the world, it's an important lesson for me as much as anyone that when you go somewhere like Amsterdam, and even if you've only got a couple of hours, it's always worth just stretching that wee bit further and find little gems like this. Man, this place has clearly got some proper history to it. Behind that wonky house over there, there's a big building that looks like an old fortification. We're going to have a wee look at that. And just the bridges and all the old houses. It's gorgeous. I'm not even sure if I'm meant to be walking over this one, so it's a quick dash. There we go. Vesting Weesp, Fort aan de Ossenmark. It's all in Dutch, no idea. Now I'm afraid, guys, I don't have time to get up close to the windmills, but if we get round this corner and a wee bit further, we should get a good view of them. Oh no, we might actually get a wee bit closer to the windmills than I expected, but I've got to be careful because we're getting further and further out of town, away from the railway station, and I'm not really sure what time the trains are. Just give me one of those wee houses right now. I'll take it, and that's me out. I'm happy. So would you look at that, I never thought I'd see an authentic old windmill on this trip, but here I am, stuck in between two of them. Right, that's us. I'm afraid it's time to head back to the train station and head back home, but I think you can tell I would have liked to spend a wee bit longer here. So here we are back at the railway station, but is there going to be a train for us? Of course there is, we're in the Netherlands, there's always a train. Brilliant, the departures board, it suggests we've got all of 8 minutes to wait.
Het volgende station is Amsterdam Centraal, station Amsterdam Centraal.
So there we go, that surely must be Amsterdam's easiest day trip. Thank you so much for watching this unexpected wee video, and I'll see you in the next one. I've been able to grab some snacks and I've still got a wee bit of time before the bus back to the ferry, so that gives us a chance to jump on one of these wee free ferries. There's a bonus. Now the only reason we're doing this, of course, is because we're going over the river. And what's the river called? It's called the River Eye. And for anyone unsure of that reference, Eye means yes in Scottish.
Damn Scots!
Pigeon, you're not meant to cross the yellow line. So I'll just head back on the ferry that I came over on. There's loads of routes on the River Eye and they're all free. Some of them are a lot longer than this, so I just had to do it. How Scottish am I? Just at this stage I spotted a big cruise ship approaching, and this is the P&O Ventura. Owned by Carnival UK, this beauty is 288 metres long with capacity for 3,200 very lucky passengers. Okay, so suddenly I'm not so excited about our ferry back home. Although to be fair to the wee DFDS mini cruise that I was on to get here, this Ventura cruise isn't much longer, just a 4-day one-stop voyage out of Southampton. And with that, the video now ends. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.